All right, hi guys. And by the way, I don't know how to greet you guys. Is it hi guys? Everyone else says hi guys. I got to come up with my own greeting. So it's another great day in Arizona. I'm here visiting my cousin. It is very, very hot. I wanted to do like 8 cars, but I can't because I can't review the cars in 110-degree weather. So today, Hamid, come in. You got to be in this. Okay, so this, again, we established that Hamid's my cousin-in-law, right? Yeah. Hamid's my cousin-in-law. Hamid's a huge Tesla fan, right? And hates internal combustion engines, so you guys can take it up with him. How many Teslas have you owned?
Three
Teslas, all right? The Model 3, which you guys either saw in the video or will see in the video. You had a Model X, right?
Yeah, this is my second Model X.
And he has a second Model S, which is a special one. It's a...
This is the new Raven model, yeah.
This is the new Raven model. I've never heard about it, so I was like, ooh, can we take a look? But here's one problem. Hamid's getting it wrapped, right? So it's at a wrap shop. So I actually want to see what the Raven is. I want to check it out, and we're gonna go see on the progress of the wrap, and let's see how it goes, right?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. We're taking a Jeep. Okay, so we're here at the wrap shop. Steve, the owner, is down there. We're gonna go talk to him. That's Hamid's car. Let's just go see what's going on, okay? Steve, is that Steve? Hey. Steve, how are you?
Good,
Steve, welcome to my channel. So, what's the name of your shop?
The Wrap Room.
The Wrap Room. And how long have you been doing this?
About 7 years.
Wow, 7 years. So you got some street cred on this,
a little bit.
Okay. Do you want to tell us a little bit about Hamid's car and like what you're doing to it, what you've done, some difficulties, and what differentiates you guys from you guys?
Pretty much, we're doing a full wrap in D-Chrome. We tinted the 2 front windows in Lumar ceramic. We tinted the full windshield. Yeah, so pretty much here's the OEM paint color. Gloss black. We're wrapping the satin black.
Okay. From visually looking at it, this looks stunning. It's very stealth. The best way to describe it is stealth, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's
a lot
very
of people
stealth.
say the Batman look, something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
So pretty much we're doing the satin black wrap. We're doing all the chrome trim and the gloss black to accent it.
Oh, got it.
We tinted the windows. We tinted the entire windshield.
Whoa, hold on. It's a little dark, Hamid. Are you guys allowed to have a dark tint like that?
Yeah, he's unrelated.
Okay, all right. Actually, I'll cut that out so you don't get in trouble. Okay, that's a little dark, Hamid. We'll talk about
this.
The
biggest windshield on the market. We do it in one piece. A lot of people won't even.
You tinted the windshield.
The
too?
entire windshield's done in
hold on.
It's dirty right now, but the windshield is tinted.
So you were saying not a lot of people
will or can do the full windshield in one piece. It's the biggest windshield in the market. It's really difficult to do, and especially to make good with no creases, junk inside of it. So this one came out really nice.
Awesome. Okay.
But as far as the wrap goes, we take everything apart so we can get full coverage. Even though it's black, going black, we didn't skimp out. We didn't take any shortcuts. We take everything out. One difference between us and the other guys is, and a lot of people don't even know this, that the Tesla bumper sensors are really sensitive. And with the autopilot, with the cruise control, with the general sensitivity, all that, each sensor is a different sensor. They have to go back in the same position, the same slot they were in the first place. So what we do is, when we remove them, if you come around here, you might still be able to see some of it. We mark them, which number they are, and which plug goes in on which side. Because if you don't put them in correctly, they won't work correctly.
So Steve, I was going to say, so if the number 2 goes there, but you just if you just put a different sensor with the same sensor, it will not work?
Yeah, if you look, they're all different. They even have different part numbers. Like this one's a different color at the tip than that one. So they're all specifically for each slot.
Gotcha.
And another thing is, you cannot wrap over the sensors. If you wrap over the sensors, they won't work correctly. So minimum amount of paint of wrap shops know these have to be color matched. So every color change we do, we have a guy I've been working with for years and years. He matches color to the wrap perfect. So we paint matched these sensors to the satin black wrap, and you can't even tell by looking at it.
And by the way, Steve, thank you so much for giving me the first exclusive shot of a Model X bumper from the inside of the view. So let me do a little quick pan here of the view. Awesome. Is there anything that makes this more difficult than like a regular car?
I wouldn't say more difficult. No, the Model X is just a lot of pieces to it when when you get down to the D-Chrome and all that. So I wouldn't say it's any difficult than the other thing. The rear hatch is a bit of a pain. We did that one twice.
What makes it a pain?
That spoiler's in the way, kind of. So
gotcha.
It's a little bit difficult to do it, especially if you're doing it, by yourself, or just you need the second set of hands helps out always. So
got it.
But other than that, we're pretty much like 80% done. We just have to do the mirror caps, the rest of the mirror base of the chrome, the top piece of chrome, wrap the spoiler. We're gonna be putting the bumpers on today, so that'll be finished sometime today. And then
Wait, question. When the
Yeah.
bumpers go on, will the car be drivable?
technically yes, but
Okay, let me ask you another question.
until it's finished, complete, it's not leaving
Okay,
the
see,
shop.
let me ask you another question. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I leave Saturday.
Okay.
Okay. And in the car, Hamid told me the craziest thing that this car does. Basically, you get on the on ramp and you tell it where to go, and like it just gets you there.
Yeah,
I have to
autopilot.
get that. I have to get that on film. So, do you think Friday or Saturday we could just go for a little spin with it, like have it in a condition where we can go in a spin, which would make the video, which would make the video, which would make the video Saturday
would be
morning,
best case.
Saturday morning.
Saturday
Okay,
would be
let's
best case.
let's have a goal. Saturday morning, we come back. I would love to try the autopilot.
Okay.
The autopilot.
I mean, worst case, the bumpers will be on. You could drive it. So I don't think Saturday should be.
oh yeah, and we need those sensors, right, for the auto.
Sensors
for
are in.
the okay.
Yeah, you
so-
gotta have the autopilot.
Yeah,
working.
yeah.
You gotta have them sensors working.
Okay, so I'll check in with you tomorrow. And hopefully, we'll see you again on Saturday. Okay.
Sounds good.
Steve, thank you so much for
problem.
giving me a tour, and I'll put all your information
All right.
down in there.
I appreciate
okay?
it. Thanks
all
for
right,
coming.
guys. Thanks so much.
All right, thank you.
Hamid, what do you think so far?
I love it. It's
This
it's
is-
looking
is this
great.
your-
I mean, you can sort of see the contrast over
Yeah.
here, and you know, like this is really cool. I've had the Model X for 3 years, and it's been this color, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now this is a good sort of variation for me, or you know,
This is your first wrap?
this is my first.
Are you gonna be
ever.
wrap addicted and wrap everything now?
I don't know, but this is looking good.
You like this?
I'm loving it.
Okay, Hamid, you were mentioning to me this is a Raven model. Now, I'm a car guy. I've never heard what a Raven.
Well,
Raven.
the Model X just got like a bunch of refreshed things about a couple months ago. And this is one of those new versions that has all the new things. So they've upgraded the motors so that it's a little bit more efficient and it gives you more miles. Basically, the range was up on the long range to 325 miles. Although when you get it with Ludicrous, it's 305 miles. And then it has much smoother shocks. And I can attest to that because I had the previous shocks, and the ride in this is incredible. Oh, Ludicrous itself went down to like 2.7 seconds, 0 to 60. So
Okay.
there's a bunch of stuff that was
So
improved.
Saturday, our goal is to do autopilot and hit 2.7.
2.7 seconds.
Are we gonna
0 to
hit? Are we
60.
gonna? Oh,
Yeah.
here's another thing. So remember, guys, he doesn't like. He calls them ICE cars, internal combustion engine cars. Where none of us are car people call them that. Here's a question for you. So on ICE cars, you have to break. You have to break them in, right, for the first like 1,000 miles. But not on really high performance cars that have high tolerance. You don't need to do that. But on a regular car, you got to break it in for the first 1,000.
Right.
Well, how does that work for the electric car? Do you have to break in the
No,
motors?
I mean, this is a high performance car, right? Like,
Okay,
what?
yeah.
How many ICE cars do you know that can go?
Here we go,
60,
guys. Here we go. Here we go.
2.7
Here we go.
seconds,
Okay.
right? Like,
Okay, but is there any warm up, or can this come out of the factory and you start doing, you know?
I think it can come out of the factory doing that, but
Okay.
I don't know for sure.
No,
Okay.
engine, no braking period.
Really, no break in?
No break-ins. No engine.
Okay. All right. That's one distinct advantage you have racing like a high performance car. You could if the guy just bought it, he won't race you because he hasn't broken in yet. Okay. Can you what else is part of the Raven?
And the Autopilot hardware, they call it version 3, is already built into the Raven model. So you don't have to get Autopilot upgraded down the road in order for it to be full self-driving capable. So as they upgrade the software, eventually this car will be able to completely drive itself, stop for red lights, all of that stuff in the city without you ever having to touch anything. You know, like it can't do that yet.
Okay.
You know, just to be
Are
clear.
you
but
excited for that day? I'm not excited for that day.
I am.
I don't
for
want you on
sure.
your. I don't want you on your iPhone letting the car drive you and not paying attention.
Actually, if really the average driver outside of yourself, you don't want them.
Yeah, actually, you're right. You're right. There are some cultures that I would like to have that, but you guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh man, that seems like a racist statement.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm an immigrant myself, so I'm allowed to have a little bit of racism. But everyone knows what I'm talking about. Okay.
You're talking about Persians?
No,
Iranians?
yeah, Persian. Yeah, I'm Persian. Do you order it with the Raven package?
No. It's just like once they upgraded them, and Tesla is making modifications all the time.
Yeah.
But the combination of these enhancements were called the
Right.
Raven, and I don't even know why they were called the Raven. I heard it outside of Tesla. I
Got
don't know.
it. Got it. Is there so I can't use it on my title now because it won't SEO right if no one else is using that name, right?
Well, they are.
Oh, they are,
I think,
okay.
like people are calling it the Raven.
What were the previous ones called? Do you know?
No, I have no idea.
So so this is the first time they're going into the name.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Tesla
got
itself
it.
didn't name it Raven. It's just the Model X, right? It's the new version that has longer range, and you know.
Gotcha.
But I don't know where Raven came from. It may have been an internal name that leaked outside.
Got it.
But you don't go on their website and look for a Raven.
The Raven. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys don't look for the Raven. Don't call Tesla Bang. Where's the Raven?
Say again.
Nice. So the price tag.
Actually,
Yeah.
can we
Actually, it went down, especially for existing Tesla owners.
All of them went down, man.
Yeah, for Ludicrous option in particular, they gave people who already had a Tesla were getting their second one, like me, Ludicrous for free. So that was a $20,000 upgrade. They're still doing it.
Ludicrous is at 20,000. That is ludicrous. Sorry, I had to do that joke. Okay.
That is all right. Whatever.
By the way, you guys,
$20,000 is a friggin' bargain when you compare it to like the, what is the Bugatti?
the Chiron,
the $4 million.
Yeah. By the way, you guys, he was watching the last video, the S6, and you guys saw that there was an $11,000 exhaust. Your mind couldn't comprehend what
No,
that was.
I comprehend it. It's the sheer stupidity of it that I don't understand.
Okay. All right. So you want to complain? Okay, let's complain. Here, Hamid. Here's my issue. Okay. This is my issue.
Go ahead.
Ludicrous mode is a software code. Am I correct?
It has to already have the hardware,
Okay.
and it's unclear whether or not they're shipping the hardware with their sort of higher end performance models
Okay.
or not. I think that they are, and allowing you to turn it on.
So they're charging me
software.
20 grand for a software engineer to release the
No,
code?
that doesn't mean it doesn't cost them anything to make Ludicrous. So here's what Tesla has done, right? Like with Autopilot, for example, it costs them money to put cameras all around, but and full self-driving, the computers to be able to do that and all that. But when you put it on all the cars, you get economies of scale. So they're paying, whatever their cost is. Let's say it's $1,000 for Autopilot hardware or $2,000. They're paying that for every single car, whether or not the customer is buying it. And then what they're counting on is that some percentage of them down the line are going to pay the $6,000 upgrade fee or $7,000 upgrade fee.
$7,000 for it to drive itself? I can hire someone. I can hire someone to drive it. Okay, good. By the way, I have to defend other cars. You have to defend electric. I have to defend
your
ICE.
position is not very.
Well, my position is going to die out in like 10 years, but I'm going to fight till I can.
Yeah, it's good that you know that.
Yeah. Okay. Can we talk about the price of this car? Are you okay letting us know?
Yeah. It's 100 as configured. It was 141,000, something like that. And since the Ludicrous was free for existing, it was 121.
Oh, 121.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. By the way, in all seriousness, 121,000 for a car that does 2.7, all this kind of performance stuff.
Right.
It's kind of like a.
And it's a 6-seater. It's an
And
SUV.
yeah, and it's an SUV. Yeah.
I mean,
And it doesn't use any gas.
We-
All right, let's check out the interior.
Let's do it.
Ooh. Oh, by the way, so most cars have soft closed doors. This has soft open electronic doors too, right?
Yeah, the doors all can open themselves, close themselves. It's pretty neat. You push the brake and the door closes itself. And also, if you have the key in your pocket and you turn that feature on, when you walk up to it, the door can reveal itself and open it for you. So
Hopefully on Saturday we'll be able to see all this stuff.
yeah,
Okay.
here, I'll let you go in.
Ooh. All right, the contrast of the tint, the black carbon fiber. I'm assuming that's real carbon fiber, and the white leather looks incredible. Oof. You know what, Hamid? From your last one to this one, I can see quality gains. I can see quality improvements in it. Oof. Okay, so Hamid, I'm done with the car now. How do I close the doors? Do you manually close it, or how does that work? Hamid, we gotta pressure Steve to finish this so we could drive it on Saturday. Or this video will not have as many views.
I don't want him to rush my car. I mean, like,
Let him
video to be successful.
rush. Steve, thank you so much. I'm gonna take some beauty shots of the car and your shop, and hopefully we see you on Saturday.
Sounds good. All right.
So today's Saturday. We just got word that Hamid's Tesla Model X is in a state where we could drive it, and it actually might be done. He could take it home today. I got two goals right now. One, we're gonna see how many launch controls Hamid lets us do, because it's not an internal combustion engine, and I don't think it has any limits. I want to do 3 launch controls. I'll explain to him later. And he's been telling me that like you pay this like $6 grand, and the car, like when you get on the freeway and you give it a destination, like the car is gonna take you to your destination. And I want to see this, and I want to record this. So that's our 2 goals that we're gonna do today. All right, let's go check it out. Oof. What do you think?
Nice. I love it. love it.
Steve. So Steve, here's a question. Can we take it out for a spin?
Yes.
Oh yes, Hamid, we can take it out for a spin. Steve, are you charging him for this charge?
Yes.
Are you gonna charge Hamid for this? All right, Hamid, that's gonna be another $20. Oh, Hamid, so you were making fun of my internal combustion engine, and now we want to do Ludicrous, but what does it say? What does that say?
So it says heating, estimated 45 minutes.
What is it, 1920s wood-powered?
The difference is that instead of getting like 2.7 seconds, we'll probably get 3.2 or something like that.
That's Hamid, that's unacceptable. But okay, but let me ask you this. But here's what I would like to do. Can we do the autopilot stuff first? Because the launch controls are gonna make me nauseous. And then will that count as heating up, like as you drive, or you need the 45?
We'll find out.
Okay, great. Okay.
Buckle up. I put in a destination that's going to take us through the freeway, and it's going to actually switch freeways, and I'm going to say navigate on autopilot. We got to get on the freeway itself, but from there we should be able to put it on navigate or autopilot, and then have it actually change freeways for us.
When we change freeways, I want to see hands, Hamid.
Hands.
I want to see hands and feet and okay.
Okay. So we're look at the road. So we're just on the on-ramp.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and turn on navigate on autopilot. So my hands are off, my feet are off.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's changing lanes.
No way! Get out of here! Look at this.
And now it's telling me to put my.
No! Look! You guys, it changed lanes. It changed lanes. Does this car give the middle finger to other drivers? In any way?
That's gonna be a feature update.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Okay. I know it's gonna be scary, but no hands here. I mean, this is an aggressive.
And it's actually.
Oh man! It changed lanes.
Because this guy is too slow, so he wants to go around it.
You guys, this is crazy. Look at
It decided that guy was too slow, and even though we're sort of like on this on-ramp, off-ramp thing.
This is incredible, dude.
Yeah,
you haven't had to intervene like once, and it did like overtake and like. This is the future now. The future today. Tomorrow, today.
It has to change lanes in order to sort of make.
Here we go, guys. Like, I'll show you the. Oh, look, he's got to pass the. Oh, this is the exit.
This is the exit.
How is it gonna handle this?
So there's two exits, exit lanes. You see that?
Yeah.
It's doing it on its own. Me, no hands.
You guys, just so we're clear, the car just merged and exited the freeway on its own. Oh, so but does it stop? Will it stop?
So, yeah. So it says, so navigate on autopilot ends in 200 feet. So this is going to bring it to
You're still not doing anything, right?
Nope, nothing.
Okay, hold on.
Right.
That was awesome, Hamid. Okay. Man, I wish something scary could have happened, so I could add a Tesla clickbait on this.
Yeah, so it's okay, now it's saying you take over.
Does this car have launch control, or is it just you smash the gas and it goes? Like, does it have the equivalent?
So, yeah, we have this thing under driving where we can hold down the Ludicrous for plus for 5 seconds, and it puts it in launch mode.
Yeah.
I don't know what exactly it does.
Oh, you never done it?
Well, I have.
Okay.
But
okay.
What I don't know is how much faster it is versus.
Okay.
So that's what it does, right?
Whoa. Okay. Okay. Here's the question. Okay. How many of these can we do? And how many limited? Because my friend Milan's S6 in the last video only can do 200.
Here's the problem. We only have 86-mile range left. It uses up a lot of battery for these launches. And by the way, this changes as well. You can sort of see like the temperature. I think we should be able to do 2 or 3.
Okay, I want to do 3. Let me tell you why.
Let's do 3.
Okay, you do 1, right? And we record it. Wow! Oh my God!
And of course, we're past 60. So that was 1.
That's
crazy. Okay.
I need to do another one where I film it from the outside because I never get the opportunity to do that.
Okay.
And then I want to do one, please. Is that possible?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Hamid, just hold on. I gotta put the seat back. Okay, here we go. Yep. Oh my God! Oh my God! Hamid, I've been in some of the fastest cars in the world. That was quick. Okay, can I just do one more acceleration right now?
Go for it.
Okay, we're going 20 miles an hour.
By the way, this is an SUV.
All right, guys, so that really made me nauseous. One of the issues is you can't like feel anything. There's no sound or anything, so I'm extremely nauseous. I'm gonna have to end the video. As always, I really hope you guys appreciated this. It's so hot in here, I'm about to die. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave comments, help me with the algorithms. Tell me if I'm doing something right. Tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Again, I appreciate everything you guys do, and I'll see you on the next one.